Hello, my name is Chip. I am African ground squirrels. We belong to the genus Xeris, with several species found across Africa, including the Cape ground squirrel, Xeris inoris, and the striped ground squirrel, Xeris erythropus. We have a slender body, bushy tail, and distinctive stripes or spots along our back, which provide camouflage in our grassland habitat. We typically weigh between 1.1 to 3.3 pounds, depending on the species. We inhabit open grasslands, savannas, and scrublands, where we can find suitable burrows for shelter and forage for food. We are omnivorous, feeding on a varied diet of seeds, nuts, fruits, insects, small vertebrates, and plant matter. We are diurnal animals, being most active during the day, and spend much of their time foraging for food and socializing with other squirrels. We use vocalizations, body language, and scent marking to communicate with each other and coordinate group activities. We dig extensive burrow systems for shelter and protection from predators, often with multiple entrances and chambers for nesting. We live in colonies, consisting of several individuals sharing a territory and burrow system. We typically breed during the rainy season, with females giving birth to litters of 2 to 10 pups after a gestation period of around 6 to 8 weeks. Both of us, parents, participate in caring for the young, with individuals taking turns babysitting and providing food. We defend territories from rival groups, engaging in aggressive displays and scent marking to delineate boundaries. We are adapted to tolerate high temperatures and may seek shade during the hottest parts of the day to avoid overheating. We typically live for 3 to 6 years, although we may live longer in captivity. But we are preyed upon by a variety of predators including birds of prey, snakes, jackals, and large carnivores like lions and leopards. We are opportunistic feeders, scavenging for food items and storing surplus food in our burrows for later consumption. We may interact with other animals in our habitat, such as sharing burrows with other species or foraging alongside grazers like zebras and antelopes. In some African cultures, we may feature in folklore and mythology, often depicted as clever and industrious animals. We were not considered threatened, so it is easier to spot us in our habitat if you like to see us in action. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Hello. My name is Ash. I am a banded mongoose. We live in large social groups called troops, which can consist of up to 30 individuals. We have a long, slender body with dark bands across our back, giving them our name. We typically weigh between 3.3 to 5.5 pounds. We inhabit a variety of habitats, including savannas, woodlands, and scrublands, where we can find suitable shelter and food. We are omnivorous, feeding on a wide range of prey including insects, small mammals, birds, eggs, fruits, and seeds. We are diurnal animals, being most active during the day, and spend much of our time foraging for food. We use a variety of vocalizations, including chirps, squeaks, and grunts, to communicate with each other and coordinate group activities. We often hunt cooperatively, working together to flush out prey from hiding places and coordinate attacks. We exhibit sentinel behavior, with certain individuals standing guard while the rest of the group forages. Our breeding typically occurs during the rainy season, with females giving birth to litters of 2 to 6 pups after a gestation period of around 60 days. All members of the troop participate in caring for the young, with individuals taking turns babysitting and providing food. We defend territories from rival groups, engaging in ritualized displays and scent marking to delineate boundaries. We are preyed upon by a variety of predators including birds of prey, snakes, jackals, and large carnivores like lions and leopards. We often take refuge in burrows dug by other animals, but we may also dig our own burrows for shelter. We adapted to tolerate high temperatures and may seek shade during the hottest parts of the day to avoid overheating. In the wild, banded mongooses typically live for 6 to 10 years, although we may live longer in captivity. We may form symbiotic relationships with other animals, such as warthogs or hornbills, sharing foraging areas or mutual defense. We are not currently considered threatened. We may face habitat loss and fragmentation due to human activities such as agriculture and urbanization. We feature in the folklore and mythology of some African cultures, often depicted as clever and resourceful animals. We are friendly animals who love to seek attention of locals and visitors from all around the world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.
Hello. My name is Mir. I am a meerkat. We are scientifically known as Suricata suricata. We live in groups called mobs or clans, typically consisting of 2 to 50 individuals. We have a slender body, long tail, and distinctive dark patches around our eyes, which help reduce glare from the sun. We are small mammals, with adults typically weighing between 1.1 to 3.3 pounds. We inhabit open grasslands, scrublands, and deserts, preferring areas with sandy soils for digging burrows. We are omnivores, feeding on a varied diet of insects, spiders, scorpions, small vertebrates, eggs, and plant matter. We have sharp claws and strong digging abilities, enabling us to excavate complex underground burrow systems. We live in extensive networks of burrows, which provide shelter from predators and extreme temperatures. We exhibit a cooperative sentinel behavior, with one or more individuals standing guard while the rest of the group forages for food. We use a wide range of vocalizations, body postures, and scent marking to communicate with each other and coordinate group activities. Female meerkats typically give birth to litters of 2 to 5 pups, which are cared for by the entire group. All members of our group participate in raising and protecting the young, with individuals taking turns babysitting and providing food. Our groups are often composed of closely related individuals, fostering strong family bonds and cooperation. In the wild, we typically live for 5 to 10 years, although we may live longer in captivity. We are preyed upon by a variety of predators including birds of prey, snakes, jackals, and large carnivores like lions and leopards. We have a high metabolism and need to forage constantly to meet our energy requirements. We are adapted to tolerate high temperatures and have mechanisms to conserve water, such as minimizing water loss through urine and feces. We may form symbiotic relationships with other animals, such as warthogs or mongooses, sharing burrows or foraging together. While we are not currently considered threatened, we may face habitat loss and fragmentation due to human activities such as agriculture and urbanization. We are popular subjects in literature, film, and television, and we are often depicted as charismatic and industrious animals. There were more about us that's seldomly been told by others. We were welcoming everyone to come to our abode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.
Hello, my name is Hop. I am a Cape Hare. I belong to the genus Lepus, which inhabits open grasslands, savanna, scrublands and semi-arid regions. We typically have a sandy to brown coat, which helps us blend in with the grassland environment. We are usually medium-sized mammals, weighing between 4.4 and 11 pounds when fully grown. Furthermore, we are herbivores and feed mainly on grasses, herbs and other vegetation in our habitat. We have long hind legs that allow us to run quickly to escape predators and large ears that help us detect approaching threats. We are mainly crepuscular or nocturnal, being most active in the early morning and evening hours. We often use shallow scratch marks or depressions in the ground for resting and nesting. Our females give birth to litters of young hares, which are born with full fur and open eyes and are able to move shortly after birth. We have a relatively short lifespan in the wild, typically living for 1 to 4 years, although predation, disease, and environmental factors can affect our survival. We are preyed upon by a variety of predators, including birds of prey, carnivores like foxes and jackals, and large snakes. We are known for our fast-running abilities, capable of reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour in short bursts. During the breeding season, male hares engage in boxing matches to establish dominance and court females. During the breeding season or when females are caring for our young. We use a variety of vocalizations and body language to communicate with each other, particularly during mating and territorial disputes. Some populations of us may undergo seasonal migrations in search of food or suitable breeding grounds. We are not typically considered threatened, but we may face habitat loss and fragmentation due to human activities such as agriculture and urbanization. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.